Hi everybody, ho ho ho, Merry Christmas, it's Christmas Eve, and yes, I'm one of the crazy people that goes out to the shops on Christmas Eve, looking to see if I can find a few last minute bargains. So today I went to Aldi and then across to Sainsbury's. I spent £37 at Aldi and £16 at Sainsbury's, so not too bad, and I got quite a lot of extra little bits for Christmas with that money. So yeah, we're just about ready for Christmas. I think at our house I do still have some wrapping to do, so I've got that fun and games this afternoon. We've got a trip to see Grandma later on today, just to wish her a Merry Christmas, as she'll be away for Christmas Day tomorrow. She lives in a nearby town, so it's not a big trip, just across the just down the road really. And then back to get settled in and ready for Santa to come. So Caleb's excited. Not sure if he's more excited about Santa coming tonight or us going to Disneyland Paris in a few days, but both things really exciting. So we've got a lot to look forward to over the next few days. So we'll swing you around, show you what I picked up today, and wish you a very Merry Christmas. So here's the sweep of what I picked up today. I say I went to two stores. I spent about £16 at Sainsbury's, so I'll do that first. Realised today I didn't have any Christmas crackers. So Sainsbury's had quite a few left in, so I just picked up a pack of the family Christmas crackers. Some whipped cream, some aerosol cream. Can't not have this in the house at Christmas. It's great for hot chocolate. It's great to just add a little cream to a pudding, on top of Christmas pudding, on top of a mince pie. So yeah, definitely needed some of that. We don't really do starters and appetizers at our house, but as we'll be eating Christmas dinner not until about 5 o'clock or so tomorrow, I've bought a little assortment of things to have as snacks kind of midday time, so a bit like a lunch, but also serves as a bit of an appetizer. So I got these were all reduced to £1.50 a pack. So I got these 10 chicken goujons. I got my favourite, the 10 phyllo prawns. And then I got Caleb's favourite, which is the mac and cheese fingers. So we've got those just to have as kind of picky bits through the lunchtime period tomorrow. I got some of the sticky cinnamon swirls. We have a bit of a tradition of having cinnamon rolls for breakfast. That's a bit, again, of our American roots there on Christmas Day. So I picked up a pack of those. We did buy one of these the other week, but we've already eaten it. So I bought another one, so we have actually got some Christmas cake. As I've mentioned before, we don't really like fruit cake in this house. I will eat a little bit, but the rest don't like it. So this Madeira cake with just the icing on the top and a little sprig of holly. It's just a small one. I think it was £3. Perfect for us. And then to go with my cheese board, this is one of my favourites, cheddar with caramelised onion. These little kind of logs of cheese, they had all different flavours in at Sainsbury's, and they were only £1 a pop. So yeah, was glad to find that. So then moving on to Aldi, got some pineapple juice and cranberry juice just to have as mixers for mixed drinks. A couple of little desserty things. Again, we don't eat a lot of dessert really. I've mentioned that before, and so I tend to have little bite-sized things of desserts. So Caleb likes his ice cream. I tend to get the little trifles and things like that, but they did have a few of their Christmassy desserts on half price today. That's one of the beauties with Aldi on Christmas Eve, because they don't open Boxing Day. Lots of things get reduced down to half price, and first thing this morning they already had the stickers on a lot of things. So this is a little pot of 4 mini desserts with Belgian chocolate. So those look absolutely delicious. I think there's a salted caramel one, a white chocolate and raspberry one, and then 2 chocolate ones. And then these, which I've not had before, croquant. I'm assuming that's croissant. It's not croissant, so it must be croquant. Bite-sized chocolate and fruit-flavoured desserts with a crispy base and creamy topping. So there's some mint ones, there's raspberry, I think that might be passion fruit or mango, and then just full chocolate. Now one of them has slipped in the container, but I'm really not bothered. It's, you know, they'll go onto a plate and get eaten, so not bothered about that. And then I did get a little pack of 3 trifles just to have in the fridge for a little bit of pudding. I got some of the extra thick double cream, just because it's Christmas and it's good to have something a bit decadent. And then I got, just for me, a little mini Christmas pudding, so I can have some Christmas pudding and cream on Christmas Day. Got some rice cake bars, as you know, we are going away. These are just good to carry with us. They're a handy snack. Some cream crackers, all the fancy crackers you can get at this time of year. I just like good old-fashioned cream crackers with my cheese, so picked up a pack of those. Some eggs, This looked really good. Plum and apple chutney. I had a plum chutney last year with my Christmas cheeses, and it was really good. So looking forward to trying that one. This is my absolute favourite Christmas cheese, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere, and then suddenly spotted it in Aldi today. It's the Wensleydale with apricot. I only buy it at Christmas, but I really enjoy it with a cheese plate. Then I got this. I had one of these last year at Christmas, and it's quite strange. It is very sweet. It's a mini roulette. This one has pineapple and almond, and it does taste like a pineapple cheesecake. But on a cheese board, just to add a bit of difference to all the savoury flavours, it is really delicious. They do a couple of other ones. They do one with black pepper on, and I think they do one with dill on, and perhaps salmon in it. But yeah, just little, and perfect just to add a little bit of sweetness to the cheese board. And then I got some of this extra mature Irish cheddar cheese to add some good old-fashioned flavour. And some Brussels pâté. Again, I love pâté, but I'm the only one that eats it. So I only really buy it at Christmas time, and they have in Aldi these little tiny pots of pâté. So we'll have that with my cheese board. Again, a bit of a tradition for us to have some croissants on Christmas, and the specially selected ones were half off. So that was, I think, 60p or something like that for the 4 croissants. I got some fresh apple juice, just so we've got enough in for Caleb, as that's his drink of choice with his meals. Again, all of the bread in Aldi was half price, and so I just got a loaf of white bread just to have some on standby over the next few days. A pack of British white potatoes, and then I got a pack of the organic white potatoes just because they were half off. So again, they were like 50, 60p, something like that. Just because I need some potatoes tonight. I obviously need tomorrow and Boxing Day. So between the two, there should be enough there. Got the obligatory Brussels sprouts. None of us particularly like them, but we always have some at Christmas. I'm going to try them a little bit differently this year. I will be using some bacon with them, so I'm sure they'll be a delicious addition to the Christmas dinner plate. I got one of these mixed fruit custard strudels. Really love this. Not going to have it over Christmas, but just they had plenty in, so I've got one to pop in the freezer. Some parsnips for roasting up for tomorrow. Strawberries, these were half price, and some pineapple chunks, which were also half price, although they don't have the sticker on. Essentially in Aldi, anything that has a sell by date of tomorrow or Boxing Day is half off when you get to checkout. The bacon lardons just to go with the Brussels sprouts. The vegetable medley, so rather than prepping loads of different vegetables for Christmas dinner, I just go with this. It's our favourite combination. It has broccoli, cauliflower, carrots and peas. We all like this combination of veg, and in my view, just putting those in the steamer is far easier than prepping around with lots of different veg. We don't usually have Yorkshire puddings with a roast, but I will do some for Christmas dinner. And then I got some pigs in blankets, 12 pigs in blankets, and 12 of the pork, sage and onion stuffing balls. Did get an extra little ready basted turkey. It's a small one, so for 3 to 5 people. Really, I will just cook it up to have some extra turkey. And then for dinner tonight, we're going to have these pork chops. Again, they were half price, so it was £1 something for, I think there's 6 in there, pork chops. So we'll have those for dinner tonight as a simple Christmas Eve dinner. So yeah, that's my little Christmas Eve grocery haul across Sainsbury's and Aldi. And now it's time to go get wrapping and then just start relaxing, I think, and enjoying Christmas. So from our family seesaw to your family, we'd like to wish you all a very Merry Christmas.